C is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight?
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
And then there's the rabid dog, Braun Breaker.
And like a dog trying to get a bone, you can see the hunger and determination in Breaker's eyes. A natural-born athlete in every sense of the word, Breaker simply doesn't know how to give anything less than 100%.
Escape that in a hurry.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Incapacitating the shoulder.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Shoved right off. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
There's the gut check.
And Breaker, look at him, put him away. Throws off the shoulder.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just unloading knees to the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Into a power bomb. Wow.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Good golly, what a knee.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline.
This is ugly.
Breaker was waiting on that.
What a clothesline.
Oh, right on the arm.
Strikes with another punch.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. The dreaded Frankensteiner.
While Braun Breaker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Braun might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breaker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolute.
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Brutal short arm lariat.
Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, you can tell Breaker is feeling. Oh, no, it's roll up.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What is it gonna take? Spear! Spear! Braun might have brought this to a close.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Reigns hits it.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Take off.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Braun fires back.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Crash landed.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And a kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
caught with a punch. Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him.
To the face. How that one telegraphed.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Cuts the attack off.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press
Into the power slam.
not at all happy with his loss tonight.
A very intimidating showing from Bron Breakker.
Looking very dominant in this one.